Welcome back everyone, my name is Wessel and today we are continuing our trip through Liechtenstein. Today we are hiking from Schellenberg to Ruggell, and immediately after leaving Schellenberg we find the ruins of a castle. Now, as mentioned before, from the 5 castles in Liechtenstein only 2 remain, but that's not quite honest, because the other 3 are still present only as ruins, and this is one of them. Castle Unter Schellenberg, literally the castle Lower Schellenberg, is about 50 meters lower than Castle Ober Schellenberg, and it was built around 1250, but archaeology has shown that this region was inhabited way longer than that time. Now, as soon as we reach Castle Ober Schellenberg, I will tell you more about these castles, and if I see anything interesting in the meantime, I will of course tell you. Only about 1 or 2 kilometers away from Castle Unter Schellenberg we find Castle Ober Schellenberg, which is the higher castle of Schellenberg. Now, this one was built around the year 1200, so 50 years before Unter Schellenberg. Funnily enough, Ober Schellenberg, the older of the 2 castles, later got the nickname Neu Schellenberg, which literally means New Schellenberg. And last century, I believe in the 60s, archaeological research has shown that this castle is actually older. So the name Neu Schellenberg is not quite fitting. Also, we don't exactly know when this castle was abandoned. Since around the year 1500, a document was signed that one of the 2 castles needed to remain functional in case of war events. But in that document it wasn't specified whether that was Unter Schellenberg or Ober Schellenberg. So after a while we find another interesting spot, the Schellenberg, which is a path along the rocky slopes of the Eschnerberg, which runs along the border of Austria and Liechtenstein, and even as recent as the Second World War, this path was used as a smuggling route, which I really find quite interesting. So yeah, let's just enjoy the rocky path. So right now I have arrived at the top of the Eschnerberg, which is not quite a mountain, I would say, rather a hill. It is 697 meters above sea level, which means that it is some 300 meters above the Rhine. That side. Now, from here you don't have much of a view, and even though the mountain, or hill actually, is not that high, because it is quite isolated from the rest of the mountains of Liechtenstein, it is still quite the landmark, which is also the reason why I decided to climb to the top of the hill. From now on we will go to the Ruggeller Riet, which is a wetland area a little bit further that way, and after that we go to the village of Ruggell, and from there we will just end the episode. So we are currently in the Ruggeller Riet, which is this natural area near the village of Ruggell. In the very north of the country. As I said, a natural area. It's mostly wetlands, and it's especially flat. Now, if you've seen the other episodes of Liechtenstein, you've noticed that the rest of the country is mountainous and rugged. So it is a little unexpected to see a place as flat as this in a country that is known for both being mountainous and very small, which makes it quite the unique place. Also, here we are at about 425 meters above sea level, making it the lowest point along our hike through Liechtenstein. So we have finally arrived at Ruggell, which I am actually this time a little happy about, because it was said that somewhere in the afternoon there would be thunder, and since we are in quite an open space, that would have been a little bit dangerous to be out here in thunder. So I'm happy we made it on time. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you all next time.